So who have we got today? We have got Neo the Greyhound, Molly the Jack Russell, Stanley the Beagle. We also have a Fred who belongs to me. Can you see him? There he comes. And that's Winston following along behind. These are our old boys. Come on you, come on. And we're going to have a go on the agility equipment today. Let's hope there's not a massive big queue. All taking our turn. So, obviously some more dogs are off lead, some are on lead. Molly is a nice little dog, so she's that gives me a bit of hands free. Neo's very similar to my Beauty. She's a greyhound, doesn't pull on the lead, so nice slack lead. If I want to get my camera out and take some photos, I can get on with that. We're at Thorndon Park South, which is the one up by the A127. I used to come here before they put the agility equipment up because we used to do what we call wild agility. These fences, they're reasonably new. They used to have chains between them, which they might still have further over. They've also got these logs here. This is kind of a barbecue area, and we used to do balancing and jumping over the jumping over the logs, walking along the logs, sits on the logs, that kind of thing. I can't see that they've got chains. They've changed it all a little bit up here, but there's one here, a chain, and they were lower. I wouldn't do it without one. It's high. We used to just get the dogs jumping over those. You might have seen photos in the past. We're going to walk round that because I'm not going under that. I'm too old to bend. So make sure we've still got 5 dogs. Here comes Stanley. So Stanley's an excellent example. If someone says to you can't have a beagle on lead, off the lead, we look at Stanley. I used to walk another beagle off lead, a couple of other beagles off lead as well. Admittedly, there are some that are more challenging, but we managed to get hold of Stanley as a puppy, and we gave him helped his owner educate him so that he can stay off the lead. Oh, it does say 1, so I'm hoping I've got 1 viewer at least. And I know it's not me because I didn't turn my computer on. So I like it up here as well because it's nice and quiet. Obviously, coming at weekends or school holidays, that barbecue area can be filled with people. Sometimes on a Friday evening, term time, it's busy. So we don't come up here with them because it's too tempting for the dogs with the food. Yeah, they'll run over, and also the people with the barbecues don't always clear up after themselves, and the last thing you want is dogs to pick up a cooked chicken bone. But here, if you haven't seen, is the agility equipment, and look at that, perfect, we've got it all to ourselves, so we'll see what we can get these dogs to do, give them something to think about before they go home, have their afternoon snooze. So if you're wondering what your dogs get up to on our walks, I promise this isn't an everyday occurrence. Oh, do you mind? Leave them alone, thank you. This isn't an everyday occurrence that we come up here, but I try and get them up here for a treat every now and then. It's one of those things, I like it being a really well kept secret because it means we get it to ourselves. Obviously if I was coming with 1 dog, we wouldn't be worried. But we want 5 dogs to have a go, so. Oh dear. Right, so Fred's obviously done agility, so he can demo, but we should be able to get all of them to do it. And then the trick will be, can I get a photograph of all the dogs doing it at the same time, or doing something. Right, Molly, hello, she says. So hopefully you're going to be able to see this. So I'm just releasing Molly from around my neck, my belt. So we're going to tease her with a little treat. Oh, what have we got here? Let's see if we can get it. Molly, what's this? Oh, she says that's nice. Come over here. Come on. Yay, come on. Come, Molly. Come on. Good girl. You want one, Neo? Stanley? Ready? Come on. Can you see me? Come on. Over. Good boy. Yes, Stanley. Oh, you dropped it. And Winston? Excuse me, Stanley. Winston? Come on. Yeah, good boys, 1 each. My friend's sitting there, so well behaved. Molly, can I have another go? Neo. Neo, come on, Neo. Good boy. You good fella. Molly, Molly. Come on. Not you. Come on, Molly. Yay, come on, Molly. Get Stanley out of the way. Molly, come on. Good girl. Got it? Good girl. That's it. That's it for now. Come on. If I had one dog, I'd probably be trying to get them to go over all of these. I do apologise, I forgot to bring the viewers, so I don't know exactly where the camera's pointing. Who wants to go over this one again? Stanley? Go on. Stanley, over. Come on. Come on. Stan. Come on. Good boy. Did you see that? I think the camera was pointing the wrong way. Do it again. Come on. Good boys. Winston, just leaping in the air doesn't do it. Come on. Winston, come and do the low one. Stanley, piggy. Winston. Winston! Winston! Good boy! Fred! Good fella, Fred. Oh, good boy, Stan! Ow! Right, and then typically somebody has to pee up the equipment. Right, let's go on. See what else we've got. Go through. Fred, go through. Go on. Good boy. Anybody else having a go at hoop? You all just want to pee up this post? Going to run out of trees. I think I'll have to cut them in half. Right, ready, Stan? Come on then. No. Cheaty, cheaty. Look, you two on the lead. Can you come here a sec? Stan, come here. Come on. Good boy. Winston, do you want to have a go? Winston? No cheating. That's cheating. Come in here. Oh, good boy, Stan. Winston. 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 Stan, get your beak out. Winston. Come on. Yeah, we know you can do it, Stan. You're not having it. Winston. No. Come on, Winston. Come on. No, all right, well, we're not going to force him. Good boy. You don't get one for sitting about, Fred. Come on, oops. You good boy. Not every dog wants to do every piece of equipment. If I didn't have all the others around, I probably would have encouraged Winston a little bit more, but can be a little bit tricky. Right. Come on then! Come on then! Over! Go on, Stan! Oh no, he says no. What are you doing? Stop wriggling. You have to go over it. There's no point looking at me like that. You should have gone over it. Come on, Stan. Go on. Good boy. Ready? Over! Good boy! I keep thinking the camera's too high. One more, Stan. No. Stan! Come on! Oh, no, cheats. Go on over it. Go on. Good boy, Stan. Good boy. Come on then. Winston's off doing his own thing over there. Normally I wouldn't have my back to one dog while I'm dealing with another dog. But I've got a really good view. I can hear that there's nothing else about, and I know Winston is not going to wander off. He's one of our good boys. Of course, Stan and Fred probably will, if I stop paying them attention. Right, so this is the long jump we're approaching. I'm very warm now, got too many jumpers on. Come on, Molly! Molly! So, who wants to go at this? Let's see if we get Molly to do this. Molly! Good girl, Molly! I want you to jump. Ooh. Molly! Fred, move! Fred, move! Molly! Come on! Whee! Good girl! She doesn't even want to... Do you want a treat? Good girl. It's there. One for Neo. Come on, Neo! Yeah. Good boy. You're actually supposed to jump. You don't want that treat, you want one. Freddie, right over. Good boy. Right, whew. Definitely got too many jumpers on. Well, I appear to have 2 viewers now, so we're doing well. Sorry, just need one of the dogs is doing something you don't really want to see. But what I'll show you is, if I stand here long enough, these 2 dogs should return to me. Because I normally do teach them, if I stop, they need to come back for this exact reason. I've been stopped by a dog on a lead. They keep looking back. Now Winston's a bit cheeky, he's looking back and going, I don't need to run all that way back, I know where you're coming. And I think that's an age thing, because Beauty does that. Good boy, Stan! So we could probably stand here all day, so I'm going to reward Stanley for coming back. And Winston still wouldn't come back. But because I've got a very good view, and I know there's nobody around, I'm going to let him. Just want to know he's checked with me again. Yeah, you're still there. Now he's coming. Fred. Oi, Molly, leave him alone. Here he comes. All the way back. And the idea of this is so that the dogs don't do what Winston just did and just wander too far, because they have then the consequence they've got to walk all the way back to me. But he's being a bit cheeky, and he thinks if he comes halfway back, I will move, but I'm actually not going to. I'm going to wait for him to come all the way back. He's doing quite well. And then when he gets back, I think I might give him a treat. Normally I wouldn't, because the idea is the reward is being reunited with his little pack. Winston? Yeah, do you want this? See, people think you're going deaf, but I don't think you are at all. You can hear, do you want a treat? Quite far away. Right, nobody else needs one. Off you go. Good boys. Oh, you got the lead tangled again, Neo. Sorry. So this log is just a balance log, I think. They're just supposed to balance on it. I sometimes use it to get a dog on a log photo, but because I've got a couple of dogs on lead, it's going to make it a little bit awkward. So we could try it. Stan! Here, up. Oh, good girl, sit. Here, Stan. Wait, Molly. Stan. Up, come on. Stand up, come on. Sit, come on. Come on. Sit. Oh, good boys. Good dogs. Molly, sit. You going to sit when I take a photo? Fred, up. Fred, up. Stan. Oh. See, they can't. They've got no patience, these youngsters. Oh, yeah, you can smell that, can you? Get back up. Fred, up. Sit. No, Molly's off again. Molly. This is the fun part. Stand up. Right, sit. Right, we go for 2. Now I know Winston can do this, but we'll just do 2 for a second. Good boys. Oh, what's happening here? Good boys. So I know you can't see because the try and get the camera in view as well. Good dogs. Winston, come on. Winston, up. Wait, Stan. Winston, up. Winston, up. Come on. Up. Good boy, Winston. Oh, you get one, and you get one. And then you get one for being so patient. Here, Neo. Neo, do you not like these? He says, no. Sit. Right. Winston, come on, up. Good boy. Oh, come on, Winston, up. Up, Winston. Up. Winston. Good. Wait. Good. Up. Nearly. Come on. Up. That's it. Good boy. Wait. Can you sit? Neo, move back a bit. Wait. No, Winston. Woo. No. Oh, no. Up. Good boy. Right. Wait. Up. No. Up. Right. Oh, just give me the treat or I'd kill you. Hey, sit. Good boy. Winston, up. Come on. Now sit. Sit. Alright, that's good enough. Just wait. Can you all look this way? Oh, what good boys. Good boys. Oh, good dogs. I would like Molly to get back up, but I don't think we'll push it. Well, actually, let's see. Molly? No. Oh, you're a good girl. Let you have one anyway. Here, Molly. There you go, good girl, that's it. Oh, you want one now, do you, mister? You want it? No, he doesn't want it. Good dogs. You can get off now, Stan. Off you go. Come on. Good boys and girls. Look at these two. They're like, well, now we know what to do. Give us more treats. No. There's another one up there. We'll have another go up there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Right, who do we think is going to go through the tunnel? Now, we've got a couple of terriers who are supposed to be earth dogs. Stan, what have you found? Oh, you're a good fella. You're so good. Oh, come on. Oh, good boy, Stan. Did you see that? You go through the tunnel? You clever dog. Are you clever? Thank you. Yes, you are. Nobody else went through. You're a good dog. There's no, guess what? The way Neo's standing, it's good body language posture. All his weight is forward, so he obviously wants something. Oh, did you see that? Winston tried the tunnel. He backed out quite quickly. Good boys. I was just trying to show you, Neo, all his weight's forward. Means they want to go forward. Oh. There's no reason. You can go through, Neo and Molly? There's no reason a greyhound can't go through the tunnel. My grey could have gone through that. But we probably need two people. When dogs haven't been through before. Obviously, Stan's a good fella. Molly, this way, darling. Good girl. And what we have, look, we've got Winston disappearing again. Can't wait for us slow peas. One of my favourite photos ever that I've taken of dogs is on this this thing, but I wonder if I can get one from it. Not if Winston disappears into the distance, of course. Oh dear. Winston! Good boy! Oh, that was quite good. He turned around instantly. There's been times you can shout and he's just like, what? Hello? Come on! Of course, they're all like that. I'm not picking on Winston. Come on, who's coming up here? Good boy. Oh, here he comes. Are we going to get some more treats? Good boys. Come on, up you get. Tinker, Fred, get up here with Beagle, Stanley. Stanley, move over, sit there. Right, Fred, up. Right, Stan, up. Stan, up. Oh, look you, Fred. Stan, up. Right, wait. Oh, careful. Winston, up. There you go. Good boy. Molly, you going to get up? Oh, you're going to be really cheeky and lift her up. Ready? Come. Right, wait. Wait. Now let's see if we can get all five in. Wait. Yeah, wait. Wait. Look at this. What good boys and girls. No, Winston. I can see Winston looking about. Don't let him look about. Oh, I've walked into something. Neo, can you look this way? Oh, I didn't want you to move. That's the trouble with saying the names. Good dogs. Wait. Move your bum round. Just look in my direction. Oh. Neo. Ah, Winston, come on. I know, but you have to be patient. Wait. Look at you, dogs. I've got a treat in my mouth. Good dogs. Oh, because I've squashed down. Neo's come over to see me. Look in this direction. You two white dogs, I don't want to say your names. Oh, good dogs. Neo, look at me. Yay, you clever doggies. You clever doggies. Off you go. One for you, one for you. Come, Molly. She says, no, I'm comfortable, thanks. I'm sorry, no, Neo, you don't want to eat them. No, you're going to have it now. Have a lick of it. No, well, he's licked it. We're getting closer. Ready? Good boy. Spring tail, they're my really expensive posh treats, you know. Right, come on then. You good dogs? Oh. We're still streaming. So obviously Winston wants to go left. Stanley's sort of following him, but we're going to go here. We're just going to do this last one. This what they call the A-frame. And then we are actually going to go back that way because it's a bit cooler. Let the dogs have some. And also there's probably a few puppies if they want to drink. Right, who's going to have a go on this? Who's going to go up? My friend should. Oh, good boy, Stanley! What are you doing? And Fred! Oh, and Winston tried it. Good boys. Molly, do you want to have a go? Oh, hello. Oh, now you like it. See, unfortunately, the greyhounds always get a free one. Greyhounds always get freebies. It's the law. Don't know if you know that. Every other dog has to work for their treats. Molly! Molly! No, Stan. Molly! Give us a... Stan, get off! Here you go. Good girl, Molly. Go then. Yay! Clever girl, Molly. Come and have your treat then. That's not for you, Stan. Molly! Have a treat. Good girl. That's it. Right. We're going this way. Come on. Fred, you don't need one. You find that so easy. Oh, good boy. Winston's turning around a lot quicker now, you notice. Because he's being made to... Actually, he's cracking off quite speed there. Yeah, if he has to keep running back to me, hopefully he'll start paying a bit more attention. So now we're going to go into the woods where the wildlife is. I'm hoping my signal holds out. Oi! No! Let's just check my signal. Well, we're still on 4G, but if I disappear, it's because I haven't got 4G in the woods. But keep watching because we will be back. I'll probably carry on recording for another... Well, for a while, but then I'll have to turn it off so that I can... or do secret things that you can't see. Good dogs. Come on. Come on. So now I don't like dogs going out of sight, so actually what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stand here till Winston and Stanley come back. Fred, don't make it easy for them. Fred! Look at my dog, so well behaved. Fred, come here. Fred! So there you go, Stanley. So he's checked in. I'm here. This is where are you? Stan! Still waiting for Winston. Good boy. Because obviously if my dogs stand over there, Winston will turn around and see them and be happy to keep on doing what he's doing. Don't panic if you're watching Winston's mum. Good dogs, Fred. There he comes. With that face on him. Why do you keep doing that to me? Here. Good boy. One for little Molly. One for Stan. Oh, Stan. Good boy. If you notice, I'm trying to say their names. Go on, off you go. You can go now. I'm trying to say their names every time I put a treat in. And two reasons for that. One, they only ever get a treat when I say their name. Obviously it doesn't work if you've got one that's a very good mugger and pinches it. But you learn that and you work with it. And also I want the dogs, if I say their name, to pay me attention. Because sometimes I don't want all the dogs to recall, so they should all recall on the same command. But I don't always want them all to recall. I might just want to say, Winston, you're going the wrong way, or Stanley, just pack that in, or Fred, put that down, you know. Stop humping that in the face of my Fred. So I really want the dogs to pay attention when I say their names. Now this is a nice little bit of wood, not very many people come here, but we don't go too deep because the A127's there. Come on! So, I'm tempted to let Molly come off lead, but I think she might vanish after a rabbit. So we'll keep her on a bit longer. So, okay, so I'm just checking behind me as well, obviously Mr. Impatient, and then Stan stopped at that entrance. And I want to stop and wait to make sure they know which way I've come. Good dogs, good boys. Go on, off you go. Winston's still got to be half a mile in the lead, look. He's obviously in a hurry. Now, this is where all the owners start going, don't go any further because there's a really mucky, green, smelly wet pond. And especially spaniels tend to run in it and have a bath, quite honestly. So Winston's gone the wrong way and Fred, so I'm just going to stand here and hopefully they'll come back. No, Winston's gone the wrong way. What happened there was Winston turned around, saw Fred and kept moving. If Fred hadn't been behind him, he would have come back. But because there's two of them, they're confident that their pack's still together. Stan, don't you join them, please? So did you hear that? I said Stan and he just stopped. And I didn't even give him a command or anything. I said stop here. That's not something I've taught him. Come on, you two! Come on! Good boys. So there you go. So I've said come on and they've both come running. Good boys. But sometimes you don't want to say all their names. No, we're not going over there. Smelly, smelly. We'll find another little pond. Are you good boys? Are you so good? Are you? You don't get a treat every time. Good dogs. Go on, off you go. Winston. Aye, good boy. Look at you scampering about. Good boy, Fred. Off you go. No, you don't get anything because you led Winston astray then. So you see the dogs walking in they were walking in single file and they're going faster than me. So if you ever wonder why your dog pulls on the lead in front of you like little Molly's doing, it's because they naturally walk in single file. Honestly, it's not just because the path is narrow, that is how they would walk. If you watch them long enough, you will find that they walk in the same order. So Winston's out ahead. Now Fred's going to probably speed up and overtake Stanley. Or not. I don't know if you can see it. No, he's settled there. But sometimes what you'll see is he's going to speed up and overtake Stanley. No? Yes? He's decided not to for some reason. But you'll see them slot themselves back into their place in the pack that they feel is their pack. And I use pack to just mean the collective noun for a group of dogs. It's not that they're a dog pack like a wolf pack. But it's something I see quite a lot. They get into this single file. You thirsty, Winston? They get into this single file and they like the order they're in. And you usually do find the same dog at the front. It's not something that you as a person can dictate the order the dogs get into. They find their own order. But I always like to say, well, that's exactly why dogs pull in the lead, because they're naturally walking faster than us. I love it when you see that. Both dogs have picked up the scent at the same time. They just turn. And because they're naturally in single file and they're walking faster, there's only one place for a dog to be, and that is in front of you. Can we get on? I don't think it's about them trying to be pack leader. In many other cases, I don't think it's about them trying to get anywhere faster either. I think it's just natural. I sometimes say, go out with your best friend or your husband or your boyfriend or mum or dad, and go and do an activity you both enjoy, but you're not allowed to stand next to each other when you're talking. You've got to stand one in front of the other. It's getting a bit mucky, children. Yeah, you've got to stand one in front of the other and see how long you can keep it up, and that's kind of what we're asking our dogs to do when we ask them to walk beside us on a lead. So it's very hard. It's perfectly doable. I mean, it's hard for the dog, so we have to make it very, very rewarding for them. And a lot of the way people teach loose lead walking is correction based. So you wait for the dog to get in front and pull, and then use some way of teaching them that's wrong, either by turning round, or some people say, well, just stop. So you're correcting the dog. Whereas if you spend some time... Can we turn off? It's mucky. Sorry, I'm tired because it's mucky. Yeah, whereas if you spend some time teaching the dog how rewarding it is to be at your left or your right hand side, or very close to you, it's going to be a lot easier. I don't understand why all this talk of positive training and force free, and people are still advocating if the dog's pulling on the end of the lead, turn round or stop walking, because it's correcting bad behaviour. In many cases it's very punishing and very frustrating for the dog, and if you're in a state of frustration, how can you learn? obviously I'm now going to pop in an advert. If you would like me to teach you to teach your dog to loose lead walk, do give me a phone ring. I have a little sort of mini training programme. 3 sessions. I can teach you how to teach your dog to walk on a loose lead. I can usually have the dog walking on a loose lead very, very quickly. Then all you have to do is learn to do it yourself and then practice. Sorry Leah, we're all aiming for bits that aren't muddy. Right, now I know at the top of this little gap there's a main path cutting across the top. Obviously I can't see what's coming on that path, so I really want Fred and Winston to come back, so I'm just going to stop now. Path. There, see Winston's turned and checked. What am I doing? He's standing, he's waiting for me to catch him up. Okay, so what I'm actually going to do now is hide a little bit. Come here. Come on. Not on the nettles. So I'm just going to move slightly out of view. Here comes the Stanley. Winston's. There you go, here come Fred and Winston. I don't think I've seen Winston so gallopy for ages. Hello? Don't check on me and then think you can still wander off. And you. Those 2 troublemakers. Yeah? Yeah? Right. Hello. You good boy, Stan. Right, we're going to go on again. Just let Molly finish sniffing around among brambles. See this behaviour? Fred sniffing the undercarriage of Neo. That's perfectly normal dog greeting behaviour. Neo just let him do it because Fred was being reasonably polite about it. Dogs that just stuff their heads under smaller dogs or do it roughly or abruptly don't always get a good reception, but it's not what they're doing, it's how they're doing it. It would obviously be extremely rude for people to greet like that, but for dogs that's just how they like to greet. Yeah, you check on me. A bit slower. I'm old and can't keep up. Now I forgot to look at what time we got out. Something like that. Because we had to go back to the car for the second camera because the first camera was the wrong camera. Only one of them is set up for live streaming, and this was the one I brought out, wasn't it? Right, Winston! Winston! Hey! No, see? Deaf. He says, oh sorry, what? I'm deaf. Winston! Good boy, Fred. Wait, Stan. Good boy, that was good. Winston! It is actually National Pick on Winston Day, if you weren't aware. Well, Stanley, wait! Winston! Woo! To be fair to Winston, he's the... we think very much he's probably a cross between a sight hound and a bull breed. Good boy. No, wait, come here. Didn't say off you go, come here. Good boy. If you don't want to fuss, he says, if there's no tree, I'm not interested. Move on. Both breeds or types of dog who are more difficult to train than some others. My own hound, I own terriers. Come on, this way! You didn't see probably, but he turned quite quickly. Come on! No, we're going this way, we're not going to the lake, come on! So I know all about... Actually, Winston's gone in the way. He's gone off that way. So I know all about training difficult to train breeds. Good dogs. But he's just in for walking, not training. And he's not that bad. Good boy, Winston. He's just used to doing his own thing. Go on, Fred. You good boy? And you're a good boy as well. You see that? I say good boy and I get lots of heads going, yes, I am. Give me my treat. So on this break, actually on this walk, we've actually got